Morning everybody, welcome to a Dogecoin video, and it is pumping right now up 15%. So the big question is, how high can this go? Where is Dogecoin going right now? Yesterday it did I don't know, 15, 20, 30% yesterday. It was 18% all, towards the upside. It was up 26% during the day, but we had this big dump after yesterday's moves because Bitcoin went 64k, and then after that, like, all altcoins dropped down big time. But this is actually a good thing. And you can see right now that it is a good thing because right now we are continuing pumping another, 15% right now towards upside. That's it. The reason that's actually a good thing is because you flush out all of the weak hands, paper hands out of the market, and then continue pumping towards upside. So the flush yesterday came up here. Where is it over here? Right over here at 5 o'clock, give or take. We flushed down big time towards downside. You can see these wicks, and then we just continue climbing up here, pulled back a little bit, broke the resistance, and came out of this channel. So look at this channel over here, guys. This is actually a very, very nice channel. This is actually a weekly channel, not actually daily channel. So Dogecoin managed to get into this channel down here on the bottom. The resistance level up here got broken. Right over here, we pumped to the top of the channel, created this very, very nice channel, went down to the support level, held the support level, and right now we are pumping outside of the channel. Now, when these channels starts breaking towards upside, and this is a rising channel, you got a couple of different channels, you got a downtrending channels. When downtrending channel breaks, it doesn't have to pump, but when the rising channel breaks, what happens over here is that we are increasing the speed towards upside, so it goes faster. Not only that, Dogecoin, meme coins, stuff like that, right? Any kind of coin with a dog picture or cat picture, they don't slowly go towards upside, they go very, very fast towards upside. Now look here on the monthly time frame. I'm going to show you some resistance level that we are right now breaking up here. This is a monthly time frame. Monthly time frame is going to break this candle is going to close tonight, and as long as we close above these highs over here, this is actually extremely well and extremely good. So we want to close above right now. That's something like 0.12 over here, and then the next target, technically next target up here, is all the way up here at 0.2. That's something like I think it's less than 100%, 50% towards upside up here, towards the next target up here. Then after that, we got a couple more targets that are very, very important for Dogecoin, 0.28 and over here at 0.33. Now we do know that the previous all-time high is all the way up here at 0.73, but this is a wick. These thin lines, these are wicks on the upside. They don't matter that much when it comes to resistance levels, but what does matter is where we close the candles. So these big candles up here, where you close them, that's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. These are resistance levels, and these moves up here looks like they're like a 50% apart, give or take, every single one of them. Yeah, a little bit. So this 54.37, and this last one is like around 20% towards the upside, something like that. Yeah, exactly 20% towards the upside. But the entire move up here from where we are right now all the way towards the top, that's 153%. If this is gonna go to all-time high, that's like 5x. It's gonna go to $1. That's something like 666% towards the upside from where we are right now. We are not counting even from the bottom down there, but I think these resistance will eventually get broken, and I think Dogecoin will be one of these coins that create at least higher high than 0.33 up here towards the upside. So we're gonna see how this actually plays out, but it does look very, very good. Now, how high can this actually go? And if you look at the previous bottoms down here towards these bottoms over here, right now, Dogecoin is 10 times higher than the previous bear market over here, which is actually hugely bullish. Oftentimes, you will see coins bleeding down and continue bleeding down lower than the previous bear market levels, which is actually very, very bad. Other times, they're up like 2-3 times more than previous bear market, but being up like 23 times prior to the previous bear market is actually hugely bullish. So Dogecoin looks extremely well. The only question is, how high can it go? So we got a couple of ways to actually figure that out. 10x up here from the very, very bottom over here is over here at 0.63. That's 10x, and we always measure not from where we are right now, but from the very bottom down here, and try to figure out these levels. So 10x is a 0.63, and 20x up here is at 1.1. This is a 20x move towards the upside. Now, how high Dogecoin is gonna go depends really on on the bullishness and how long we have this, you know, bull market euphoria going on, right? Do we hit, you know, 0.63, 1.1, or do we, you know, or does the Dogecoin maybe, I don't know, maybe just do something insane moves like 50x from the bottom, which is, you know, highly, you know, probable still up here. That's the 50x, $2.7 up here towards the upside. It is very probable still. I'm not saying that, you know, just because you got targets doesn't mean they're gonna get hit, but we gotta see, you know, how this actually plays out. Now, these are all technically, realistically, very realistically targets, right? Especially these down over here. I think everything over here is gonna get broken eventually, because you can see right now, we are just getting out of our, you know, accumulation zone down here at the bottom. This is the accumulation zone, and right now we are just in the very first phase of that accumulation zone where we're getting out. And once we start getting out, all of these resistance levels needs to get broken first, which I think there is a very high probability for that. And then, you know, most realistic target is 0.63. If it's very bullish, it's gonna go to, you know, 1.1. And if there is, you know, huge euphoria and Elon Musk starts tweeting about the Dogecoin, you know, 2.7. Very likely. Guys, this actually looks very good. This is just the start, guys. This is just the start, and it looks very good. 16% right now is still pumping. Good times ahead, guys. If you don't know, we have TI Fans Club, our private Telegram group, you know, our community here on the channel. You're welcome to join that. It's nice to have a place to be and stay, talk about coins, you know, be around people that, you know, do know their stuff. We've been here since the bear market, buying down Bitcoin at 20 and 15K. You know, we've been, you know, I've been doing this for 8 years. So, you know, check the channel out. We also got a public Telegram channel if you want to join that. Check out down the comments. Guys, I'll see you around. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.